Ben, thanks for joining us. What do you make of today's game?
Felt disappointed walking off, but then I think you look at it's a tough place to come. If you look at their recent results, especially at home, I don't think they've conceded a goal at home. They definitely haven't lost the game, so I think you look at it as a positive point after Connor's brilliant pen save comes through again, saves a pen. It's brilliant. So you look at it as a positive point. I think we're all a bit disappointed on the side because we've been on such a good run, and we got that defeat Tuesday, and then realistically we bounced back today. Thought we were good at times, but we just got to kill teams when we've got them pinned in.
Does that show how far you've come as a team, the fact that you feel disappointed?
Yeah, 100%. I think saying last season we would have been happy. Last season we want to win every game, but I think we go into every game knowing that we can beat anyone really with some of the players we've got. When you've got Connor in goal as well, it makes such a massive difference as well.
Ethan could have put you in front early doors, but then you got that opening goal. Just talk us through it.
Yeah, it was just something I spoke to Chiz about when he gets it, just putting it in that space there between the full back and the centre back, and luckily he did, and I took my chance. His chance was obviously unlucky. Mitch probably arriving in a good area at the back post, and it just bounced off Mitch. It was unlucky, but thankfully I took my chance.
Was the feeling when you went to the half time you could have been further ahead?
Yeah, and like I said before, I think that's when we realise we've got teams, I wouldn't say pin back, because they done well. They're a difficult team to play against, especially on this pitch. It's so small. But I feel like when we've got chances, we've got to be a lot more clinical.
You seem to have your tactics spot on, especially in that first half. Balls were played down that left-hand side. You were battling with their full-back, winning the headers, and you were feeding off them second balls, weren't you, a lot of the time? Yeah,
it's something we worked on. We knew their full-back wasn't too big, so it was at a place we could open up a bit. Gladly I won a few balls. It would be better if we landed on more, myself, and took better opportunities when I did get the ball.
How pleased are you with your own goal scoring form? That's 4 and 4 now for you.
Yeah, buzzing. But I think 2 of the games we haven't won, so I'd prefer someone else scoring and we're winning than anything else. Not really too far. Obviously I want to score every week, but I think the main thing is the 3 points, and the last 2 games we haven't got them. I think today's a bit of a positive one compared to Tuesday. Tuesday was disappointing, but we put that behind us and we bounced back today.
The manager made a few changes, and you're all still getting used to each other's pattern of play, aren't you? So you must still be delighted to be 4th in the table this evening.
Yeah, if you look how far we've come, and we don't want to keep referring to it, but you look at the Barnsley game and it's a new group. Everyone's still learning, still making changes, and new players are coming in and are doing well when they're getting the chances. We've done so well since the Barnsley game. That result shows how much of a good character we are when we've bounced back, because that's a difficult result to swallow. I don't think many of us would have lost that scoreline ever before, so to bounce back the way we have is brilliant.
Word about your goalkeeper as well. Superb again, wasn't it? That penalty save just encapsulated everything, didn't it?
Yeah, he'll be loving that. Like he loves himself, doesn't he?
But it's good when you've got somebody like that at the back who you can rely on, and then he's good at playing out from the back as well for you, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a big character in the dressing room as well, and he's such a big presence when he's in goal. We know in training he's tough to beat, same as Jason, 2 top shot stoppers in the net, so it does help us a lot. We know going forward, if they get a chance, we're pretty confident that our keepers can keep the ball out the net.
Back-to-back home games coming up now, and a chance to reach the 4th round of the League Cup, but you won't underestimate Sutton, will you? No,
you never underestimate any team. I think if you don't turn up, any team can beat any team on a day, so we've played Sutton a few times. They've always been a tough team to play against, so be another tough game on Tuesday.
How important are the crowd and the fans going to be for you on Tuesday night?
Yeah, they're massive. Again today they were brilliant, so they're always an influence for us, and I think they've helped us through so many games this season already, especially away, but even our home crowd's been brilliant as well, so they can make a big impact for us.
5 for the season now. Just one final question from me. Have you set yourself a target, and if so, how many? Or are you keeping stum?
No, I honestly never set a target. Just play each game if I can, and hopefully score, but I think it's just to get myself in the team really, because there's so many good players here, so just play as many games as possible, and hopefully I can chip in and help the team score, keep goals out, do anything really, just to try and get the wins for the team.